Hello, this is Eric at the Prince George Ford Pre-Owned Supercentre, and we're taking a look at the 2013 Ford F-150 in an XLT trim and powered by a 3.5-liter V6 EcoBoost engine, providing you with excellent power for towing, hauling, and 4x4ing with some great fuel efficiency. Also coming with running boards down below so you can have an easier time getting in, heavy-duty mud flaps on the front and rear tires, vent shades on the windows, and an upgraded exhaust. You've got some nice accessories there and recently detailed, so it's nice and clean, but let's take a look inside. First, looking at the back seat, we have seating for three spaciously and comfortably that can be lifted up and out of the way to accommodate any other cargo. And in the middle, you have two fold-out cup holders as well as a 12-volt power outlet. This truck does also have a remote start, so no need to go outside on those cold mornings to warm up your vehicle. And looking in, you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. Now sitting in the truck with a running and looking at the odometer, which is sitting at 194,816 kilometers. And moving down to the steering wheel, on the right-hand side, you have your hands-free phone and radio controls. And on the left, you have your cruise controls, as well as your buttons to cycle through your information here, such as your distance to empty, your fuel economy, your trip timer, your trip A and B mileage, and then moving on to your center, your infotainment screen, which is actually an aftermarket touchscreen Pioneer stereo with a bunch of other capabilities. You have HD radio, CD, Bluetooth, Pandora, Spotify, USB, Sirius, auxiliary, AV. You have a ton of options there. You can even install a backup camera if that's something you want to have. It's always a nice convenience. But then moving on from that, you have your traction control shut off and your hazards up here. And then moving down from that, you have your climate controls here, very simple, easy to use. To the left of that, you have your 4x4 controls with a locking rear differential and trailer brake controller here. Then moving on to the right, where you have a 12-volt and a little cubby. Below your climate controls, you have your another 12-volt power outlet, USB, and auxiliary, so you can plug something into power or charge or hook up your audio. And then you have a little cubby there for putting stuff in. Looking at your column shifter, which does have SelectShift, so you can manually shift through your gears, and your tow haul mode at the end of the stock there. Then moving on to your center console area, where you have two cup holders and your center compartment / armrest, which is pretty spacious. But then underneath that, you have your fifth passenger seat and sixth seat overall, so plenty of seating in this truck. And underneath that, you have another compartment for even more storage, as well as having two pull-out cup holders like so you can have some drinks while this seat is folded up, or four in total if you're feeling wacky. But that should cover our look at the interior. So now if you're interested, feel free to give us a call at 250-563-8111, or just come on down to the dealership and have a look for yourself, and have a nice day.